Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to NoMansSky. It's been a while since we have played NoMansSky, and I was thinking maybe it's time we work on our settlement and find a new autophase settlement. We had one autophase settlement, but I removed it because it was in a really bad location. We were supposed to level up some of our buildings. There we go. Come on. Reopen. Alright, so now it is A. 12 navigation data. Let's go. Oh, where is my navigation data? It is impossible that we have less navigation data. That is interesting. Oh, only 3 out of 80? We're going to sell all of this stuff. Hmm. Where is all of my navigation data? We only have 3 navigation data. This is bad. This is really bad. Hmm. Okay, never mind. Let's go level up the other thing that we were supposed to level up, which is over here. The bar. There we go. Indium. Okay. In progress. Perfect. And now we can go and search for or wait. Before we head over, we need to see if there is any building opportunities coming in. Oh, what is this? It's almost done. I think we can wait for a few seconds. Less than a minute. I thought this should have been done.
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh no. What kind of attack? Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where is it? Where is it?
Hostile ships defeated.
Of course they are. Nice. So our overseer's office is level S now. Uh-huh. Tax aggressive companion training. Do not tax. Hmm. Let's see what's the status. Happiness is 39%. We could potentially sacrifice a little bit of productivity. Hmm. Maybe we can have glass. There we go. Okay, let's improve the happiness a little bit. Make the policy let's not text them at the moment. Hmm. Is there another building that we can do now or no? Star Silk. Insufficient resources, okay. Ionized cobalt. Perfect. How many can we upgrade at the same time? Let's see. Okay. So 2 at a time. Not bad. Okay, so let's go and find ourselves a nice system. Mm. This looks interesting. 3-star Corvax dissonance some more. We are looking for a pleasant planet actually. Let's see. Okay. Barren planet. Paradise planet. High energy planet. Rainy planet. Okay, let's go to this paradise planet then. High energy. Which one is that? Station. Glacier. Nope. I think that's paradise. Or a rainy one. Come on. High energy. Barren. Somebody has a base over there. Could it be mine? I don't think so. Rainy, I knew that. Okay, so could it be this one? Yep, there we go. Holy shit, okay. Why is it so dark? Where are all the lights? Ooh.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Curious deposits. This is not nice. I mean, it's so dark. I can barely see anything. And there are 3 bolts over here. Just 3. This is sad. Mm. Okay. So now it's a little bit better. Actually, it's quite pretty. Pretty well. We should try to overlook from space. I mean, not the space. Off the ground, I mean. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have? Do we have any water? Hmm. What is that blue thing? Looks like mushrooms. Come on. Land. Land. There we go. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's not blue.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Actually, having a temporary base over here is not bad.
Units received.
And there's a lot of creatures over here,
Units received.
which could potentially give us
Units received.
good source of raw material for cooking, like honey, milk, eggs. Which side should we go? Let's go this way. A little bit further. Oh, this looks nice. There is no electricity. You know what? Never mind. We will probably build a. What's that reflection? Let's build a base over there. And there's Star Bravo over here as well. Or over here. Where is the better location? Actually, over here is quite nice. On top. Hmm. There are not many animals on this side.
Units received.
Or will they just appear? Curious, curious, curious. Okay, we'll see. Let's put in we need vacuum and we need electricity. The door. Come on. No, 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 no. Okay. And then we need a ladder. And then we need a lot of metal plating. There we go. Where is it? Where is it? Some more battery. And then solar panels. There we go. Perfect. And now we can have a little bit of wire. There we go. So now our feeder is ready, but we need vacuum. Vacuum. Do we have vacuum over here? Nope, we don't. So we need to find. Let's give it a little bit. Let's see if animals will just come. There we go.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Please, your shit. Did he release? Or he's about to? There we go. How much? 13. Okay, so we need a little bit more. Is that the only one? We need more animals. Maybe it was a wrong choice to build one over here. Holy shit, how many legs does he have? Move. Okay, will he eat? Why is he confused? Offer food. Okay, there we go. We need him to release a little bit more vacuum. There we go. Is he about to release? No? Come on, man. Huh. Yep. We need a lot more. Come on. Defecate. Defecate. Anytime now. Battery pouch is empty. Oh, there we go. What's that? What's that? Oh, that's another one. Oh, what the hell is that? I can't even scan it. It's so tiny. What the hell is that? Did you defecate? Oh, it's someone else. Okay, good, good, good. Now animals are coming in. But we need animals to be defecating.
Units received. Units received.
Come on. Why are they not defecating? Recently fed. Recently fed. Come on, guys, release some shit. What's that? No. There are more animals coming over here. Hmm. Why are they not defecating? Come on, guys. I have no choice but to use. There we go. And now we can have a livestock. Can connect. There we go. And now this is going to collect all the harvest. All right. Let's look at what is that? Oh, there's an overseer mission. Maybe we should check it out. Where is it? No, 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 no. Where is it? There we go. Ta 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 ta.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh, hello, Jay. How are you doing, buddy? It's been a long time. I haven't seen you. My microphone is down. Okay. Let me see. Tell me if it's better now. Tell me why nothing but a heart. So I am looking for a new settlement. The autofate settlement, that is. Now? Is it better now? Twelve one seven. Where have you been, buddy? It feels like I haven't seen you for ages. How is the new Delta Force actually? The online one, right? Because I heard like a lot of mixed reviews about it. Some people like it, some don't. Hmm. Map. We need map. And I think we need.
Product received. Product received. Product received.
But it's multiplayer, right? More like a Fortnite kind of thing. Some people said that there are a lot of modders in the game as well. Okay, so. Oh. Wait. I'm actually looking forward to playing Dead Space and what's the other game? Stalker. These two games have been saved up for next month. Yeah. I heard really good reviews about Dead Space. This could potentially be good. I need a game with storyline. And I really hope that Light No Fire comes this year and they don't delay it. Okay.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I mean, I played Valhalla for a pretty long time, but then after a while, you know, like the story becomes a little bit subtle. So then you get bored. I almost finished the whole game, but at the end, it just felt repetitive.
Extreme night temperature detected.
But I really like Valhalla. I think Valhalla would be one of my most favorite games that I've played. This year, that is. White and red. B class. Nope. Not interested. We will just take this. And we will take the brain. And leave the rest. I need to find a way to remove
Extreme night temperature
the
detected.
rainbow tail lights, but have the effects of it. B class. Nope. Thank you. Come again. Hmm. This looks interesting. Nope. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I need to redesign my capital ship as well. Mutated planet. irradiated, columned, dead planet, boiling planet, incandescent planet. Okay. Hmm. Nothing seems attractive enough. Grassy planet, wild brood, scaly, doom jade. Hmm. Let's check out this grassy planet first. If it's anything nice. Because normally grassy planets and rainy planets are decent. Okay, where's the grassy planet? Cloudy planet? No. No. There we go. We've been getting a lot of curious deposits today. So let's. Oh, the grass is nicer for this one actually. I like this grass. Oh, nice. So we have okay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bowls. Not a bad amount. 4. No, actually 10. There are 10 bowls over here. We will use this spot as a giveaway. Occasionally, when new players are joining in, we can give them this location. So we will save it for later. Perfect. So what else is here?
Units received. Units received.
I feel like this is a really nice and calm planet. So it would be good to actually build a settlement over here maybe. Let's see if this is aggressive or no. Let's see.
Units received.
Okay, so it's not an aggressive one. So let's find a settlement over here, hopefully. All right, let's go, let's go. Please be nearby. About 9 hours. Let's go check it out. Fly, little birdie, fly. Okay. Hmm. Is the rain going up? Or what is it? Or fireflies? Of sort. This looks like a nice location actually. We have star bulb over here. Hmm. Not a bad location. Where is it? Where's the computer? Are we supposed to go over here? There must be something over here, I think. Oh, yes. There we go. Okay, so the settlement is level C. Barely any happiness over here. Productivity is close to nothing. Decrease sentinel attention. Okay, so that's a positive for this. There's no network of thought police. Sentinel alert level is only 2%. So that's good. All right. Let's bring this settlement to its glory. Okay. So, is there an office that I can use? There we go. So, what do you need? Sure, why not? How much time will it take? 1 minute. Okay. And then we need to start leveling up some buildings as well. What kind of a building is this? And where is your computer? There we go. Power generator. Okay. What else do we have over here? What is this? Small house. Another small house. Large habitation unit. Can be upgraded to luxury? What? Can be upgraded to luxury home. That could be interesting. Distribution center. Enables C-class industrial production. And what is this? Oh. Multi-barn. Enables C-class agricultural production. Enable C-class agricultural production. Okay. And can we upgrade this? No. Sleep unit. Can be upgraded to advanced habitation unit. So we should prioritize actually. What do you need? 5 metal plating. Okay. Oh. But that hill looks really nice. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Are we on the hill? You know, I feel like the new building paths, even though they look nice, but when they gave option that you can actually change the color scheme to, what do you call that? This is actually a very interesting location. Oh no. To, I think, wooden and something else. I feel like a lot of people
Received.
would want to change, then it kind of destroys the purpose of having a certain type of material. So, I mean, if you look at No Man's Sky's general um, theme, a lot of planets, people prefer to build mostly, I won't say all, but mostly they prefer to build on like a paradise planets or green planets or some even icy planets and whatnot because they look nice. And let's say, for example, if I am a builder and I'm going to build a base on, let's say, over here, which is a grassy planet, I would want to build with maybe wooden structures because it would look much more appropriate. This is actually a really beautiful planet, man. So even though having the option of a much more um,
Units received.
yeah, I mean, definitely I would want some more variants for wood. I think it would be really nice if they can let us choose different colors of wood and also have a very different kind of planets for modern developers. Because I feel like if in most planets, if you're going to build modern cities, then you need to have modern layout. At the moment on No Man's Sky, I don't feel like I want to build any modern infrastructure. because I feel like everything feels so down to earth, and like it feels like you're back in Ice Age or something like that. Even though you have technology and whatnot, but it feels like like there is no technology. Yeah. There are no modern cities, kind of thing. If you get what I mean. It would be nice if there were actually planets where there were a lot of big cities which were already built in, and then all you have to, I mean, but there is still land, but there are, like, for example, like, okay, so this is a very small city, right? Not even a city, I would consider it. It would be like a small hub. But imagine if, just like this, it was like a huge city. Yeah, I mean, it is hard. But what I mean to say is, like, they developed like autophage, right? So with autophage, there was like small camps of autophages. What if there were cities of autophage? Imagine like there were like locations, like maybe in every system there is like one planet, or like maybe in you can find there. Yeah, I mean, these are autophage paths, but what I'm trying to say is, what if they create, on, let's say, like some of the planets, there is a city of autophage, and maybe there are city of Viking or Corvex, and those cities are located on their own systems. Yeah, I mean, we already have Corvex system, right? So in Corvex system, imagine on one of the planets, or like a few planets, you have a whole city build of Corvex, which is AI, and which is like what do you call that? Uh, what's that word, man? Which is, I mean, that is just one race, right? We already have autophage as a race. We already have Corvex as a race. But what I mean is, like, if they build a whole city, then on the same planet, if you are going to build your own settlement or your base, you can connect it to that, um, like that city kind of thing. So it will give a very nice environment, that, like, okay, so that planet actually has a city instead of just a camp. So, like, a fully fledged city. And because that will be NPC, so probably I'm just assuming like it will not actually disturb a lot of resources for the game to load. That is, yeah, that's what I mean. Approve. Okay. Starship Hub. And you know what would be nice? Like if you can actually connect your base with those cities via road. I mean, you don't have. I mean, maybe there could be a limit that you don't like build near those cities, like a range that you cannot go beyond that range or close to that cities. But if you can connect those cities with a road or system, something like that, I feel like this game could utilize a road system very well. I haven't seen building roads on this game. I can build roads. Where's the road? Wait. Let me go to my one of my bases. Bro, people have been playing this game for like hundreds of hours, thousands of hours. You're telling me that they don't have time to build roads? I don't mean makeshift. I mean like proper roads, like having an option of building a road. You mean, like how we have like room flooring kind of thing? If we had like a road system, so we can actually build roads all around. Like now we have to use like floor panels or something like that to build roads. But if we had like a road, like a proper road option, I don't think that it will take away from you building yourself. I mean, it would be nice if we have a road system which is a little bit more, how should I say, like different materials or something like that, and it has a specific purpose. So the cars, I mean the what do you call that, this thing that we are using, the exocrafts that we are using, could use it. And also, like if we can actually connect our base with not a prefabricated road, but like if you have an option of that specific material for specific road, then that roads could actually have a purpose. So you will still construct them piece by piece, but they will have a purpose. Purpose as in, like, once you connect your base with your let's say the city that I'm talking about, like if we could have like proper cities of different races. Yeah, exactly like that. So we have like how we have the option of like this floor, we can have a same option over here of road, like tarmac road, or like asphalt road, or like stone road, something like that. So you are still putting them brick by brick or block by block, but those roads will have a specific purpose. And once you connect, let's say like once you connect one base by another, you could probably do trade with them or something like that. So like if you have and like that would be the fun of multiplayer a lot more, because then probably, let's say like, okay, I have a base over here, and a couple of my friends actually have base over there. Two of them actually have base down there. Where is it? Where is it? Yep. I mean, someone has a base over there, and one person has a base over there. So we could actually connect our bases together. And let's say if I'm producing something and they are producing something else, or we connect this to, let's say, the city, the the Corvax city or something, and they produce something, and then we can do trade like auto trade or something like that, and we could collect taxes or something. Like it could actually feel more like um, a real life world. I'm just thinking out loud, like, of different things that they could actually potentially do. I know if they actually implement it, it would be a major update, like a really big major update. But at the same time, if they do manage to accomplish it, I think it would be huge. And at the moment, I think I can only give ideas, like, but how they are going to implement it, that would be another thing.
Units received. Units received.
By the way, did your game had
Units
glitches
received.
after the last update? Because you also didn't play, right? I played like 2 times before, but can you see the glitches? Like how the game is actually fluctuating? I have that a lot. Even before the update, it was, I mean, after the major update, there was a patch, and it became a little bit better, but it was still there, and it is still here. And a few of my bases went underground, and a couple of planets actually, they were paradise planets with a lot of water, gone. One of my paradise giant, gone. And the problem with that is I can't even delete that base anymore, because that base is now underground. I can't even access the computer. As soon as I leave that building, I mean, if I use the teleporter to go over there, and then when I use the, I mean, as soon as I get out of the building, I'm flying. Nope, I can't dig. Because as soon as I come out, right, of the building, the game like glitches badly, and I'm just floating. on in the sky, and then I have to restart. I can't do anything. I can't even move. I could do that, but now I just don't want to do it because I feel like um, there's no interest in going back over there, if it makes sense. I'm also thinking, what if they actually fix everything and then the base gets fixed? Where is it? There we go. I'm thinking of organizing like 1 day per week to actually clear off all the old bases that I haven't been to and which are useless or which have been spoiled. I don't even know which base is actually spoiled, which bases are spoiled and which are not. Okay. This is S class already. Let's see what this is. Biological facility. Enable B class. Okay. 3 organic crystals. Organic catalyst. Do we have that? Organic catalyst. Oh. I think I have this. Let's see. Nope. There we go. We have it. Hmm. There we go. And we can level up 2, I think. Yes. Oh, okay. Ultra deep foundations. award-winning layout. Hmm. Okay, so where is our base? Sorry. So S class means the productivity will be a little bit higher, contribution to the settlement happiness is a little bit higher, and upkeep cost is a little bit higher. Automatic waste disposal and no special features. How can we get special features? Do you know? Or maybe they will be opened up after this. So we have 45% happiness. We need to improve our productivity. Okay. Blessed by the Titan worm. So we need to improve our productivity a lot. Okay. You know, this is something that I never understood, that when we have a teleported on our base, sorry, on our settlement, then why don't we come out of the teleporter? Why do we have to come over here? Every single time this when I come to my settlement, it will always spawn over here, or in my previous settlement, it will be on top of this thing. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, 42 minutes. Okay, never mind. So now we have one base over here, which is Asitam. Let's build one somewhere else. And this is, I think, Kovacs. So the next one, let's build in another. We can have a maximum of 4 settlements, I think, right? Should we go to Kikoglar, or let's go to this one? We haven't really explored this system or galaxy, sorry. And you know what would be really interesting if you can have like a, holy shit. We could have a way that we can collaborate with other
Radiation detected.
players. and build like a huge community where each player has their own bases or their own cities that they own, but they can actually collaborate. Okay, so let's look for another peaceful planet. So first one was Kovac, so now we can look for either Gek or Viking. 1 star. The reason why I'm looking for 1 star planets only is because I want to see if I can improve my system by leveling up my settlement.
Hostile ships defeated.
Okay, so did it give me a location or no? Okay, let's not reduce our rating anymore if we are to build a base over here. Oh, multi-tool upgrading station. Oh, okay. We don't need carbon. What else is over here? That's it. I haven't actually built anything with the new pass at the moment. Even though I have unlocked all of them, but I haven't built anything. Maybe once I find a new settlement, I will try to build something with the new parts and see what's up with that. Okay, data is missing.
Units received.
No, 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 no.
Units received. Units received.
You know, previously I used to just build everything with the pre-made structures. But in the recent times, I've been building everything with wooden. And now I'm bored with wooden as well. So I feel, and that is why I was thinking that, you know, like the new base parts didn't really interest me because I felt like they're more like robotic, which makes sense considering that the new update was for autophage. But at the same time, I feel like they should have added a few more different types of um, materials. Sorry, base parts. Something which suits NoMansSky as a whole. Let's see.
Alert. Navigational data received.
You know, I've never ever used logic switches or any switches for that matter. Boiling dust storm. Sixteen, 6, and 12. 6. Nope. Thank you. Come again.
Product received.
Let's see what kind of stuff we can build over here. C class. C class. B class. B class. A class. And B class. That would be actually quite cool. You know, I think like they probably know that there is a lot more that they can do, but I feel like maybe the servers cannot take the load of so many materials and so many items. And considering like how big the game is and how much stuff that the game has,
Weather update. Storm clearing.
the game is still less than I think 50 or 60 GB in space, which is amazing.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Okay, so blue and red, sorry, red and white. And also, I feel like maybe they're thinking that if they give us every single thing straight away in one go, then they won't have anything for the patches and updates. B class. Like right now, people actually wait for the new update. And then there will be nothing, nothing more to give to us. And I think this is one of the biggest things that No Man's Sky has. Like, even with the game being so old, the amount of updates that they have actually released, it's insane. And most of these updates, like all of these updates, have been free.
Technology recharge.
Where's the rest of it? There we go. Yeah. What's up, Doc? Frothing planet. Freighter parts converted to deep sea parts. What do you mean by that? Hmm?
Units received.
Oh, so actually put in like your freighter parts underwater in on your bases. I think you're onto something. I feel maybe not that, but maybe they could have like special parts for underwater base building. Like you can't use your normal parts on underwater or deep water, and you can't use your underwater parts on normal land. And also, like what would be really cool if we could actually build a space station base, so we can have like a special, instead of just a freighter, we could have a space station base. And that's, yeah, and that way actually you can control the amount of materials you are using, because possibilities will be a little bit restrictive, but at the same time they will have a purpose. Hmm. Like since I started playing No Man's Sky, before I actually started playing No Man's Sky, there was one of the reasons that I wanted to play No Man's Sky was like there was some information that they are going to implement AI into NPCs, which is going to give them like a free will kind of thing. So that was really really interesting for me, and it has still not been implemented yet. Hmm. Yeah, that's true. I mean, this is something that I've been saying since day one. Like, I really hope that they bring in proper voices, even if they're speaking their own language, to have like a proper speech on the NPCs. So, whenever they are communicating with you, there's some sort of a proper speech. Even when you go for to the, let's say, like space station, and you need to talk to certain people to buy stuff or something, even if they say like a couple of sentences, it's fine, but at least they are saying something, right? Yeah. And what's the point of having a translator installed in your exosuit if we can't communicate? you know? So imagine your person is having like a subtitle field. Oh, this is high sentinel activity. Nope. Thank you. Mechanical planet. Nope. Oh, come on. Radioactive. Nope. Yeah, that would be really cool. That like you need a translator for you to understand them, and once you remove that, then it will be all subtitles. But once you install the translator, then you can understand them in English. At least that way, the translator will have some purpose. Because right now, translator feels so useless. Imagine having a translator, but at the same time, you have to actually go to that buildings which where you learn languages. So every what do you call that, the pillar that you go, and then there are four like small pillars where you get your to learn new language, and then a space station you are learning more language also, or practicing your language. What's the point of all of that, and then having a translator installed as well? Can't you already do that? I thought you already have the language option in game. Let's see. General maybe. Okay. And also, I think they need to work on. I don't know whether it's a Steam problem or is it No Man's Sky problem, but every single time, like for example, if somebody when there is like a voice chat when you're playing multiplayer and you have the transcript coming in enabled, then the person is saying completely different thing and the translator is translating it completely different. The AI is so ridiculous. Life in no. No. It is possible, but I think more than that, I mean, what I want is for NPCs to actually have a voice. That would be the basics of it. And I think what you're saying should be already a standard. And I think it is already a standard in No Man's Sky as well. It's just like not how you're saying it. Like the translator that you install on your exosuit has nothing to do with it. Yeah. Unruly. By the way, do you know what this F2 means? Like most of the planets they have like different numbers. Yeah, like Donald Duck without any proper words. So what is F2? Boiling planet, frozen planet, petrified planet, grassy planet. Marshy planet. High Sentinel. Let's go for this grassy. Oh. So what is 2? Like 2 degrees? And yellow means what? So yellow stars have what? Like what is special about yellow star? No, I mean yellow. Not the 2 temperature. I'm talking about yellow. So yellow system means what? What the hell is that? Oh, juicy grub. Should I kill it? Gone. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot that this existed. There we go. Finish him. That's it. That's no fun, man.
Units received. Units received.
There's a lot of clamps over here. But that's about it. What do you mean by 0 to 9? So 0 to 9 is the temperature? Oh, there's vacuum over here also. We need vacuum. Oh, okay. So the lower the number, the lower the temperature, the higher the number, the higher the temperature. Hmm. Okay. So that's the average, you can say, like, aggressive sentinels. No, thank you. So, let's say if any planet is 9, so does that mean that it was like the average temperature of that system is cold? So more planets on that system are going to be icy planet, let's say. Temperature planet, miasmatic planet, high sentinel activity, aggressive, charred planet, another temperature planet, another charred planet. Okay, so let's go through this one. So ideally, if we are to look for a decent system with less, let's say, like storms and whatnot, we go for a system with 4 or 5 rating, right? So that will be right in the middle. Chart. High sentinel, no. Be this one. No worries, buddy. No worries. Chart. Nope. Where is it?
Technology recharge.
Yep, that's the one. So, is there a way to actually, just by looking at these numbers, you can figure out whether you will be able to find um, a giant or no? So it's still a guesswork, right? In the end. Holy shit, what the hell kind of dinosaur is this? That one is confused. Giant eggs. So I think this will actually grow quite big later on. I think this is a nice planet to build an animal farm. Nope. Let's huh. For me, I always wanted to know, but I took a break for a very long time from No Man's Sky to actually figure out. But now I know. Yeah. For me, my biggest problem is reading. I'm too lazy to read. That's why I like to watch videos more. Yeah. Or discuss with people about what they think about certain things. Okay. 5% happiness. That is really bad. Every single time we find a settlement, it will always be C class, right? That's what I assume. Sentinel alert level is really low, which is good. Look at that productivity. That is so shit. Okay. We will take it and we will try to figure out a way to bring this majestic place to life. Oh, this is a really nice location. It looks so pretty. Oh, and there's a camp right over there. I was about to use my anomaly detector. He is not wrong. He is definitely not wrong. You're welcome. I think I might build another base over here just for animal farming. 2, 8, and 14. A class. Oh, it looks interesting. If the last one falls over here, it would be really nice. But personally, I don't use this kind of a weapon, even though it looks nice. We will leave it over here for a while. Let's see. Okay, staff assembly. C class. B class. Also, I'm quite curious. Like now, NoMansSky have this feature that once you level up your settlement, and when your settlement goes from, let's say, like C to B to A, um, the system ratings go higher as well. So if the system ratings are going higher, does that mean that the kind of materials that you can actually get from these computers and like the ship would also go become higher quality, higher rarity? Oh, map, map, map. Da, da, da. There we
Product
go.
received.
Okay. So where is the water? There we go. Let's see if there is electricity over here. No electricity. But it's okay. Let's build a small base over here. Yeah. But I think this thing would take a lot of time to figure it out yourself unless Hello Games actually release their own information about it. All right, buddy. Okay, so settlement, animal farm, and camp. And then okay, so we put this, we there we go. Door. I think this is a major news if they actually do something like that. So if they actually do something like that, they should release information about it. No brainer. What are we missing? We have electricity, just let me put it down first. What the hell, man? Come on. Oh, we can't build over here. Let's see if we can build a little bit further away. All right, buddy. I I can't really say enjoy yourself because you're going to cemetery, but uh, pray well. I suppose. I don't know what to say on that. That's weird. I think because I'm too near to my settlement, so I can't build. Oh, that's so nice of you, man. That's really nice. Okay. So so now this will be our third settlement. Once this is done, then we will probably head over to our previous settlement and see what is needed over there. What? I don't know what BBL means, bro. Be back later. Oh, be back later, I think. See you soon, buddy. Ciao, ciao. How much time does it need? 67% done. 28 seconds. I wonder what's the difference between having an autophage settlement and a normal settlement. Okay, 3 microprocessors. It would be done in 1 minute and 24 seconds. Sleep unit. We need to improve the production. Large dwelling. Habitation unit. Oh. Okay. So I didn't know that our autophage settlement can actually have a, autophage computer. That changes everything. That changes everything. Nice. Productivity has increased. Okay, research leisure technology added feature high speed drink machine. Research new industrial unit plasma core. Hmm. Hmm. I think at the moment we need to improve our productivity. Yes. Happiness is increasing a little bit. But our depth is increasing as well. Okay. Okay, we need to increase our productivity. Let's find that thing where there was an exosuit outside. What is this? A warehouse. 23,000 productivity. Okay, maybe we can upgrade this first. There we go. Okay, so let's go to our other settlement now. Let's go from here. One at a time. Okay, where is... Why do I feel like this settlement looks much nicer now? Maybe it's the daytime? 76%. And I think there was one more. What is this? Trade center. Hmm. Okay, so until this is done, we can't do anything over here. Let's go to the other one. I think we need to rename them so that it's easier for us to... Okay, which one is this? I think this is the one with grassy roots or grassy planet, sorry. We need 3 aronium. Where is it? Aronium. There we go. Okay, so we need to rename this. 59 minutes, okay. How do we rename? Hmm. There we go. Let's go to the other one. Okay, so this is the latest one. Sorry, the second latest one. Yep. Warehouse. Oh, still got 10 minutes. Oh, sorry, 1 hour. That's a long time. All right, so let's rename this also. This one was... Nepitzaspru. Neptunian. Let's name it Neptunian. Neptunian. All right. I think we're gonna save the game over here now, and we will be probably back in about couple of hours because I'm really enjoying finding new settlements and leveling up. I think I'm kind of getting used to the new settlements now because previously, to be honest, like initially I was really not happy because of the glitches, and I felt like there's not enough things to inspire me to actually build something. But slowly, I don't know why, but I'm getting the hang of it again. So let's see. And after this, I think when we will restart, I will also build a new base as well because there are a couple of locations which are in my mind I want to build on, and I need to find a new Paradise Giant as well because my previous two Paradise Giants have been gone, destroyed by the new update. So let's see. I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. And ciao, ciao, ciao. Have a good day.